Today's neighborhood tour is of Lakeside on Redwine in Fayetteville, Georgia. Hi, I'm Daphne Bousquet with eXp Realty, and Lakeside on Redwine has it all. It's got amenities, beautiful homes, great location, so let's dive in. We enter Lakeside on Redwine from Redwine Road, as you might imagine. It is a great community and location is fantastic. It is only a short drive to Peachtree City, right on Ebenezer Church Road over there. It is very close to downtown Fayetteville, that is right there. And of course, you just drive north straight to the airport. So everything is really convenient. And you know, location is everything in real estate. Like I said, there are 280 homes in this neighborhood, and they range from in the low 2,000 square feet, like 2,200, and they go up all the way to 4,000 square feet. And then some homes have basements, some homes don't. They're on slabs, obviously. And there are 2-car garages in this neighborhood and 3-car garages in this neighborhood. And of course, the 3-car garages are a little bit larger. The homes that have 3-car garages are larger than homes that have 2-car garages for obvious reasons. By the way, don't worry, I am not speeding like a maniac through this neighborhood. I just sped up the video a little bit in the essence of time because otherwise this video will take about half an hour. So this neighborhood is really quite nice, as you can see. This neighborhood was built in the late 1990s, and the most recent homes were built probably around 2003 before the Great Crash. Now, I want you to stay tuned to the end because this neighborhood has wonderful amenities, and I'll show you those later in this video. Lakeside on Redwine was built by John Wieland, and John Wieland is known for its wonderful planned subdivisions, planned neighborhoods. As the name Lakeside on Redwine implies, there is a lake, and you can see the lake behind these homes. These homes on Millhaven Landing are actually on the lake, and they have beautiful views. And you will be able to see this lake a little bit more, but it is absolutely a beautiful setting on the lake. Let's talk about schools. The subdivision is zoned for Sarah Harp Minter Elementary, Whitewater Middle School, and a Whitewater High School. And you can check out these schools on greatschools.org and niche.com, as well as many other websites that have school ratings. So Lakeside on Redwine is still in Fayetteville proper. So it is actually within the city limits, and all these homes are on sewer. When you go a little bit further south, that is actually not the case. Many homes are on septic systems, but these homes are on lots that are about an acre. Some are a little smaller, but they can be a little smaller because they are not on septic. But the lots are still large enough that the homes are not completely on top of each other. So you really have the best of both worlds in this neighborhood. Now, John Wieland has created several neighborhoods in Fayetteville and actually in Fayette County. One of them, Lakemont, is really the sister community to Lakeside. It is right next door. And I did a tour of that neighborhood as well, and you can see that right here. The average sales price for Lakemont is a little lower than that of Lakeside. The average sales price in Lakemont was $394,000 in 2021, while the average sales price for Lakeside on Redwine in 2021 was $442,000. That 42 was 2% over list price. Now, obviously, that is a function of the market, but also because Lakeside on Redwine is just a very popular neighborhood. The houses are nice. Some of them are completely updated and have basements, finished basements, 3-car garages. So there is a lot to love about this neighborhood. The actual price range in this neighborhood in 2021 was from $350,000 to $576,000. Now, the actual highest price in this neighborhood has been over $637,000. So there is quite a range of homes in this neighborhood. Of the 19 homes that sold in 2021 in Lakeside, only 6 of them sold for under the list price. And that was a function of it probably not being priced correctly, not as many updates, and maybe some smaller homes as well. Most of the homes were sold under list price in the beginning of 2021. This part of Lakeside is further in the back of the neighborhood, and you can see the homes, I feel, are a little larger, a little bit further apart. They are just beautiful here. Many of them back up to the Ridge Nature Preserve, so that is an added bonus as well. John Wieland created another neighborhood in Fayetteville, and that one is Wood Creek. That has a little higher price point even than Lakeside. That one, I actually did a video about that one as well that you can see here. And the average sales price in 2021 at Wood Creek was over $550,000. So it's very nice that John Wieland has different communities at different price points. So you have Lakemont's average price point at just under $400,000. You have Lakeside at around $450,000, and then you have Wood Creek at $550,000. And all the homes are not necessarily similar, but they all have that John Wieland look with brick and stone, and just very nice. Now let's take a look at the amenities, because like every single John Wieland community, there are plenty of amenities. There is a clubhouse that you can see right here, and it is located on the lake, which makes it super nice. You can see the lake right there. Just imagine getting your little canoe right off the dock. It is lovely. Now this is a gorgeous winter day, so obviously the pool is not open because it's a little chilly for that. But just imagine in summer what it would be like. There's also lighted tennis courts and a playground for the littles with swings and slides and lots of fun. And there is still more to see in this neighborhood because Lakeside on Redwine is actually quite large, especially here in Fayette County, where most of the neighborhoods are a lot smaller than this. But keep an eye out because you'll see, like I mentioned before, you have 2-car garages, you have 3-car garages, but you also have, most of them are actually side facing garages. But if you look carefully, you'll also see some front facing garages. Um, and those are more in the front part of the neighborhood than the back part of the neighborhood. The front part was built earlier than the back part that was built more in the 2000s, a little after the turn of the century. And there are definitely different phases, but they have different names as well. So you can see you have the Point and the Preserve and the Retreat at Lakeside. So all these homes and sections are not necessarily separate, but they are distinct phases. Now, if you love this neighborhood, as always, I have a link in the description with all the available Lakeside on Redwine homes right now, as well as all the John Wieland homes in Fayette County. So check that out, click the link in the description, and see what's available right now. Click the link in the description to see all available homes in Lakeside on Redwine right now. And watch this video next. This video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel because new videos come out every week. I'll see you next time.